Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like real hating, man, that's like an art form, man. You know, it's like you like a born a hater, you know, like myself, man. You know, a lot of cats think they hate, but man, I mean, I'm mad, you know, I'm mad at everything, man. You know, brother got a nice car, man. Why you got a car, man? I only got one car. Why you got 3 cars or a wife or all that, man? That's played out, man. I hate on it till he's totally broke and ain't got nothing like me, you know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, that's what real hating is all about, man.
Salute Uncle Shay Shay on the podcast, man, but niggas sit on his couch and just feel like they could say anything. Look at this nigga just looking for a lie to tell. Look at this.
Like, we was just talking about this last night. We was playing the game, and they was like, spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And it was crazy because I won the spelling bee in 5th grade, spelling that same word.
Wow.
And I won the math competition that same year.
This nigga said he won the spelling bee in 5th grade spelling supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I be feeling like I don't be doing all the way my job because of my job.
Right.
Type shit. Mm-hmm. So I be trying to like balance that out, like trying to like, it's like you work to receive, to gain all this success and all the good shit, but it's like, I feel like the best parents, in my opinion, is parents that don't got it all. I feel like broke parents are better than rich parents. Mm-hmm.
What the hell did you just say?
In my opinion, because when you broke, you got way more time type shit.
Right.
So you there for like a lot of the shit. Like, yeah, gifts and shit matter, but they don't matter at the same time.
Sometimes.
I need money.
All the kid needs is time.
Facts.
Your time.
Facts.
Something that a gift can't replace.
Facts.
We see.
Do my eyes not deceive me, or am I looking at the goddess Isis herself? Can you do me a favor, my brown skin angel? Can you tap that white girl for me? My milk of magnesia. Oh, after the devil made you, he broke the mold. Well, maybe you and I could make a little jungle fever.
What you feel like a man is if he jealous of how cool 2 other men are? What you think? What you think that is? What you would look at like that? Like if somebody said, I don't like how Stephen A fuck with Shannon Sharpe. Like how that'll make you feel? What you would look at that like?
We don't give a fuck! Jesus! We don't give a fuck!
That's some hating ass, you know what?
Right.
Because it is, but what you have to understand, and I'm learning this, Savage, is that as you rise, the applause is gonna come, but so is the hate and the criticism. So if you're not willing to accept the applause and the adulation that comes along with the rise, you might as well get off, because the hate and the criticism coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's a part of it. And you just have to accept that. And that can't, the hate and the criticism, it can't drown out the applause and the adulation.
Right. What adulation mean?
Applause, the praise, the Grammys, man, Savage, you hear Savage album? Man, F Savage, man, I don't F with that dude like that, man. He ain't like that.
Yeah.
You know that's coming.
Yeah.
But see, everybody, see, as long as you like here and everybody's here with you, we cool, Savage. But now, hold on now. Don't you go here. Because if I can't go here with you, I'm going to start hating on you.
Yeah.
Now, if you get here, now I got to say some stuff that might not even be true.
Right.
Because I don't want people to like you more than they like me.
I ain't never been like that, though.
I know you not, but there are a lot of people that are.
Yeah. I wonder why, though. Like, what make you be like that? Like, I always look at it like, shit. That's just like me hating on Drake.
Yeah. I'm trying to get there.
Right. I look at it like inspiration, like, shit, I'm working.
That's how I look at it. I look at anybody that's done something. Well, it's been done once. Hell, it can be done again.
Right.
So if Drake there, hell, why can't I get there?
Right.
See, that's how I looked at it when I saw Stephen A. and I see guys that Charles Barkley and things like that. I was like, I'm not hating on them. I was like, I can do that. Let me get on my grind.
Yeah.
But that's not how we are. We're not wired like that.
Right.
And it's sad. The touring aspect. What do you like most about touring and touring with Drake?
The money.
Lots of it come with Drake, huh?
That shit just come, period.
Right.
You reach a certain level. Cause shit, Drake ain't finna pay you nothing that you ain't worth.
Right.
You ain't like he just paying you cause you his friend.
Hell nah.
They paying you your fee.
Man, it made me get thinking I should have started rapping instead of playing football.
Might as well.
Man, I got you. What the hell? What a 55-year-old gonna rap about?
Shit, rap about goddamn everything. Everything you going through. It's some 55-year-olds that goddamn can relate. It's a lot. Google how many 55-year-old men it is in the world.
That's a bunch of them.
All right, then.
Nah, you ain't finna get me out there, help me out there
Jump
looking
out there,
crazy.
make a song, get some screaming money, and then tell me if screaming pay or not.
Looks like a gentleman, all right? Hey, my man, you know, my man say you want no trouble, you know what I'm saying?
Come here. Get here. Go down.
You can't find a church in America that's at the front line of fighting for better schools, against police brutality, against economic apartheid, against miseducation and mass incarceration. How can you claim to be a servant of the Lord? How can you claim to be a man of God, but you okay with your people living in hell? Black people living in hell. Black people living in hell, catching hell, living in hell, and the pastor who's supposed to be an agent of the Lord is absolutely comfortable with you living in hell. They say money is the root of all evil. No, it's not. The love of money is not even the root of all evil. The root of all evil is not having no damn money. When you leave here tonight, are you ducking from rich people? No, you're looking out for Mike and Tay because they hungry as shit and they'll take your car, your jewelry, your money. You understand me? Being broke, you understand? It's the need for money. That's the devil's work. You understand me? And the black church is not empowering black people to escape poverty.
All right, doctor, I got to ask you, right? So, do you believe in religion?
Do I believe in religion? Be more specific with that question.
Okay, all right. Do you, Africans, right? Mm-hmm. Do we have a higher power that we pray to before Christianity came to?
Absolutely, but that's not religion, that's spirituality. I believe in spirit.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
A lot of shit pissed me off. We got 21 Savage having an interview with Shay Shay. And, you know, they going over various different topics. But he asked 21 Savage, you know, what he feel like about parenting and stuff, you know. 21 Savage is raising a kid. He feels like he doesn't have enough time for it because he's always touring and being busy and working and, you know, doing what normal people have to do to keep a roof over their kid's head. But he responds by saying, you know, he thinks that broke parents are better than rich parents. You know, you could tell by the way people respond to certain questions like this, you know, about childhood and how people were raised up. You could tell that they haven't been in certain situations where their parents didn't have, you know, in certain situations where they didn't have, in certain situations where they didn't maybe not have nowhere to live or nothing to eat at the time or something like that. You know, anybody that's been in these type of situations never wish this on their worst enemy. So for you to be so nonchalant about, oh, I think being a broke parent is more fulfilling or more profitable for the kid than a rich parent. It's crazy. You know, we got T.I.'s son King doing the same type of stuff. You know, these kids getting positions where they don't have to fend for themselves. They using rap as just, you know, something to play with. If they hit, they hit. You know, I know 21 Savage didn't have to deal with you know, too much street life when he was growing up. You know, I believe they said that he was raised in Canada or whatnot, and his parents was doctors and lawyers and stuff. So, you know, I don't think he had to grow up with that type of stress on his head to where he had to worry about what he was eating for the next day. Like, yeah, probably when he got a little older, 15, 16, he ran towards that street life and still went home like Nunu and ATL and didn't have to worry about what everybody else had to worry about, the rats and roaches and, not having enough to eat and splitting meals with different family members and stuff like that. But it is what it is. He's still on that high horse. You could tell he's still up there. He's never been able to relate to normal people. You could tell by just him saying shit like that. Because if it was like that, he'll be damn near helping out. You know what I'm saying? He'd know how it is to be in the struggle and how important it is for, um, parents to have money, for one. You know what I'm saying? How important it is for uh, kids to have somewhere stable, some good food, um, nice room, what I'm saying, warm house and stuff. You saying it like uh, poor parents gonna have all this stuff. That's what makes them poor. They don't have this. They don't have the resources. That's what makes them poor. You know what I'm saying? So, as you were saying, they have more time to fend for their kids and be with their kids. That's crazy talk. That's a misunderstanding. It's obvious you haven't been around people that's working their ass off and still trying to make ends meet, working 2 3 jobs. So I don't understand how you think that they have time to make sure that the kids is taken care of when mama is working 2 jobs just to keep this roof over our head and still late on half the payments she's trying to make. But that's from you being lack of experience and not being around certain things and not being raised in certain environments. You could tell that you're not, you know, um, in them environments to know how to even respond to that kind of question. Shannon Sharpe probably been rich since 18. You know what I'm saying? Not to say he probably didn't go through some humbling experiences when he was growing up, but these dudes be damn near, silver spoon, gold spoon fed kids. You know what I'm saying? And then they become adults and still have no real understanding of the real world. You know what I'm saying? Still don't understand what people have to do to just pull themselves out by their bootstraps type shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. A lot of these people are really disconnected once they get that bread. You know what I'm saying? They don't come back to the hood and care less what's going on with you, and just trying to monetize and profit off of most of you guys paying anyway. You know what I'm saying? Go back and be going to get comedians or people that he thinks that you'll watch. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not watching him. He has no fucking real knowledge about the real world. You know what I'm saying? You could talk to Skip all day. You would talk about Skip. You could talk to Skip all day. You could tell this 21 Savage interview, he's pulling strings just to get the conversation there. And you could tell he's not an interviewer. He's not comfortable talking to people. You could tell he's just comfortable talking to Oso Cinco. And when he's going on doing these interviews, it seems like he's pulling at anything. That's why he has a whole cue card. He can't just go off of, a normal conversation. He has questions written down. He knows exactly how he wants to interview him. And when he was off the script with Cat Williams, he felt pressured. You know what I'm saying? He just sat back and let Cat Williams do all the talking because it's like he doesn't know how to go off a script and be a real person. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you look at this 21 Savage interview, he's pulling strings just to get the conversation rolling. And when you're just not that kind of communicative type of person, you could tell that these people are straining for conversation. You know what I'm saying? Just to, get his YouTube going or, get his channel rolling, keep his shit entertaining and, keep his shit relevant. I mean, it's quite obvious what's going on. But it is what it is. Shannon Sharpe, just keep getting your bread, keep doing